Well, actually, I didn't initially. However, my father, he was an entrepreneur, and he had auto repair shops around the city of Detroit. So I grew up, helping him out in the shop, being around the family business. So I always had that entrepreneurial seed kind of planted inside of me from a young age. However, I did not foresee myself being a business owner, especially at the age that I'm at now. But I would say that it's definitely been a great ride. I'm enjoying being a business owner, and I enjoy expanding and growing my business because I'm able to own something that's for myself, that I built for myself, and that's gonna, help me, my wife, and my family. So yeah, I didn't see it initially, but now I'm glad that I made the decision. Actually, that's a funny story, because I've been involved in my econ a little over 6 months now. However, I heard about the information probably 7 or 8 months prior to then. And I'll tell you the story really quickly. I was in the coffee shop. I was working on another project, working on some documents I was involved in. And John actually approached me, John Pettifordale, and he said, hey man, you trying to take over the world. And I said, well, I need to. So we kind of exchanged information. He said that he taught people a concept called personal financial success. So a couple days later, we sat down at the same coffee house, we talked, and he actually described my econ to me and what it entailed. Now then, I did say that it made sense, but I chose not to get involved then. I don't know why, but I just didn't. And within the 7 or 8 months, I became successful in my field. I started making more money. I got a few promotions here and there. Now at the time, I was not married. I didn't have any kids, and I rented an apartment then. And I was literally getting killed in my finances between taxes, debt, and not knowing how to manage my finances. So I said there must be some way that this can change. So then it clicked. I remember what John had told me in the information, and I scrambled to find this card, and I found this card. I contacted them, and I said, hey man, I'm ready to get involved because what you told me really made sense. And really what I saw with my econ and the great opportunity was that I could help myself pretty much immediately in my finances by getting everything cleaned up. And then B, I can also build a business and teach others how to do the exact same. So it was a tremendous opportunity for me. My future's looking really bright for me and my wife. I'm looking to definitely become personally financially successful and build a financial freedom in the future. Well, actually, that's pretty easy. There's tons of different business opportunities out here. However, they have this notion, there's nothing wrong with them. They're great companies. I think the industry is very great in itself. But, the companies are going to tell people this, you have to come in, you have to sell a bunch of products, recruit some people to also sell products, and then you can make some money. Now, that's great. I think that's fantastic because the compensation is based upon performance. However, most people aren't going to learn the skill of sales because they have this issue with rejection. So what I saw that was different with my econ is that a person can come in, they can get squared away, they can get set up, and start instantly seeing results by cutting their taxes, understanding how to get out of debt, and then finally cash flow success of building their investment incomes before they even recruit one soul into my econ. So it makes it very, very hard to say that this company can't have results for you because it's really not based upon performance when you first start out. And then it's very simply after that. After you start practicing a strategy, eliminating taxes, cutting taxes, eliminating debt, then you start flipping that and you just start mentioning it to other people. And when people hear that as opposed to you buy this product and you sell this product, it's a very easy decision to get involved with my econ. And that's what I saw that was really different. We have a strategy versus sales. You will hear it spoke a lot, and that is strategy would trump sales. And it's very true. It's very true. And that, guys, makes my econ totally different than the other opportunities out here. Oh, it's been fantastic. I've actually cash flow over $12,000 in the last 6 months that I've been involved in my econ. I've been able to cut my taxes tremendously. I was taking out money and I've been able to pay off one of my vehicles. My wife's vehicles, actually, I paid that vehicle off. I eliminated 3 credit cards that I was paying on, and I also opened up my first wholesale investment account with 4 figures in there. So I'm looking really, really happy. I'm expanding my business, which is also great, just by telling people, hey, look at what I've done with the cash flow. Look what I was able to do, and you should get involved. It's been really easy to do that, and I'm having a fantastic time. Well, very simply, don't think about it. Get involved. Get involved today, not tomorrow, as we always say, because you have to understand that the longer that you're not involved with my econ, we'll take from my example, you're just going to be overpaying taxes, constantly playing this circle of debt, and not really understand which ways you can fix yourself financially via strategy instead of making more money. See, the key is, it's not about making a bunch of new money, it's about repackaging the money that you already had. And then when you take into account all the knowledge that you get and all the support from my econ with the leaders that's actually involved, you're going to be able to propel yourself really quickly. So I would say, get involved, get started, get paired up, get the knowledge, get the wisdom that's inherent with my econ, and start fixing yourself financially.